So it seems very much likely that Marcus Rashford is definitely going to Barcelona, which will prove to be a fantastic piece of news for us fans. I would say most of which would much rather he did not return back to United. There will be some still think that he has a future at the club, but personally I think it's the best foot forward is for him to move on. So it sounds as if it's definitely going to be a done deal, which will also mean that it will be 100% profit on him because he's a homegrown player. What does everyone think about that? Do you think that's the right move for him, or do you feel that there is still a future for Marcus Rashford? I don't think there is. I don't think there's any way back for him, and I also don't think that he does want to return either. Even if Ruben Amorim is relieved of his duties between now and the end of the season and someone else comes in, I still don't think there is a pathway back for him. All you've got to think about here is that if he's enjoying his football and tearing it up well and gets himself back in the England squad for the World Cup, that has to be his objective, I would say. And then moving on from there, being at Barcelona for a considerable amount of time through the loan, it turns into permanent there, just makes perfect sense to me. So I think that should be applauded, not only on United's part to get in there, but also on his as well, to recognise that it is definitely time for him to move away on a permanent deal. What do you guys think about that? If you can leave your comments down below, tell me what you think. Would you give him one and final chance at United, or would you say, adios on your way and just enjoy your football and tear it up the best you can and make a good positive future for yourself? And I think many of which would probably say that. Such a shame though, because you really thought he was going to probably go on to be a United legend, and I think his legacy is just going to be very mixed bag. I think a player with high potential who did some really good things, but also just did some ridiculous stuff as well, particularly stroppy nature and causing problems off the field and stuff like that. So I don't think it's going to have quite the legacy I think many would have thought he was going to have. If you can like and share the video and subscribe, that'll be great, and I'll catch you later.